Good evening, this is Gabriel Jackson, and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day, number 73, using the Sefer HaChinuch. A mitzvah day keeps your soul on its way. This is a longer one, so it's going to take several days to get through this one, so let's do it. The prohibition to eat Tereifah. Says the pasuk in Parshas Mishpatim, V'achi kodesh tiyun li uvasar basadeh Tereifah lo sochelu lakelev tashlichun oso. People of holiness shall you be to me, flesh of a creature torn in the field you shall not eat, to the dog you throw it. Shall you throw it? Two mitzvah prohibitions deal with the consumption of animals and birds of the kosher species. The prohibitions to eat meat that is either nevela or tereifah. Nevela literally means carcass, is meat from an animal or bird that was not properly slaughtered through the procedure of shechita, ritual slaughter. See mitzvah number 451. That would be unkosher food, unkosher meat, like meaning just like not pig, but just a steak at the supermarket, but it's not kosher because it wasn't slaughtered properly. An animal killed in a manner other than a proper shechita, a proper slaughter, or one that dies naturally, is known as nevela and is forbidden for consumption. In addition to being forbidden for consumption, a nevela is a source of tumah, impurity. The prohibition of its consumption is the topic of mitzvah number 472. Its being a source of tumah, impure, is the topic of mitzvah number 161. A tereifah, our topic, our mitzvah, literally torn, is generally speaking of an animal or bird that is afflicted with a fatal defect involving a critical organ. It makes no difference whether the defect arises from an external injury, such as attack by a predator, from which the name Tereifah, torn, derives, from an illness, or from a birth defect. In any event, the animal or bird suffering from the fatal defect is included in the category of Tereifah. When the Torah forbids the consumption of meat of a tereifah, it cannot be referring to a case where the animal or bird died of its injury, since then it would in any event be prohibited as nevela. Rather, the Torah refers to a case where the animal or bird was properly slaughtered, and it nevertheless declares the meat prohibited. This is the subject of our mitzvah. That's the introduction. We will continue tomorrow to sponsor future mitzvah 36-100 for the gold. See you tomorrow.